Welcome to Cars and Coding. Today we're going to be replacing the PCV valve on this 2020 Audi Q3 with 30,000 miles on it. Now, why would you think that an Audi Q3 with only 30,000 miles on it would need a PCV valve? It doesn't. It doesn't need it. It doesn't need it right now. However, it's 6 years old, so they do tend to go out around 60,000 miles. If the PCV valve goes bad, then you have all kinds of other issues. So why wouldn't you just replace it early as preventative maintenance, which is what we're going to do today. If you do not replace the PCV valve before it has an issue, then you will get oil leaks, and I'll show you where they tend to happen. Oil leaks and misfires and check engine light, right? You don't want this to cause you oil leaks, because oil leaks cause other issues like the water pump going bad, or the upper timing chain cover getting a leak, rear main seal getting a leak. These are all expensive, really expensive issues to have. Not so much the upper timing chain cover, but the rear main seal would be. So instead, just replace this every 30,000 miles or every 3 to 5 years, and you'll be preventative to having oil leaks. Right now, this car has, even though it's 6 years old, has absolutely zero oil leaks. I just changed the oil on it, and I was just like, everything is dry as a bone. So that's fantastic. Let's keep it that way. All right, so let's get into it. PCV valve, 2020 Audi Q3.
I just wanted to show you, if you have an oil leak, so if you're at the front of the car and you have an oil leak from here, this is your upper timing chain cover. If you got oil anywhere in here, anywhere in this area right here, it's coming from here. This is the upper timing chain cover. This starts leaking when the PCV valve fails, because it'll start pushing too much pressure into the crankcase, and then the oil will start coming out of here. So if you see oil here, make sure you replace this too, okay? And replace this like every 30,000 miles, 4 years. Replace it, and you won't have any issues.
All right, we're gonna take this off. Febby 176316. This is replacing the 06K103495BL. This is the BL version. As you can see, it goes on just like that. So what we have to do is we have to take off these two coils to get this out. Everything else is a T30. This is very much the same as a Golf, Tiguan, Atlas. They're all pretty much the same deal. The only difference on the Audi, now here is a clamp. On this side, they don't have a reusable clamp. They have a one-time use clamp. So on a Mark 7, these are both reusable clamps. I don't know why they did that. It's just an Audi thing, right? Take out these two coil packs, and then take out all the T30s, and then you take this off, put the new one on. There's also a hose here that goes back to here. Right here, sometimes that guy will leak too. So, all right, let's get into it.
take off these. You put your pick under here. Get them up. I just need enough clearance to get these out. Coil pack. Take this thing off here. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now I just gotta figure out how to get this off. There we go. So I got this one off the old one just by sticking a pick in there and prying it off, and then put the new one. I mean, put it back onto this guy here, and the clamp is kind of a little destroyed, but it's still working. It's tight on there. It's not coming off. So, all right. So that's it. Now we're just gonna put it on here. So we're gonna put this hose on first. It clicks in. All right, then we'll put this hose on here. All right, now it's just a matter of putting the screws in. Let's put them in a crisscross pattern. Make sure you don't strip them.
Okay. Put this clamp back on. Now you tighten all these down to 80 inch-pounds or 9 Newton meters. 80 inch-pounds. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. All right. All right, now we'll put these coil packs back in. I'm gonna put a little bit of grease on them. A little bit of dielectric grease. All right, put the nuts back on. The ignition wires here. And we will just tighten these down a little bit. Okay. That's everything back together. Thanks for watching Cars and Coding. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. You can watch another video right over here or subscribe to my channel over here. I have a lot of other videos. I'm getting more and more for the Q3. I have other videos for Audi B8, Volkswagen, Mark 7, and a lot of other cars. So check out the playlist, check out my other videos. Stay tuned for more videos on the Q3 coming soon.